Okay. New vibe unlocked. Oh yeah.
Just as you take my hand, just as you write my number down, just as the drinks arrive, just as they play your favorite song, as your bladder disappears. No one will wind up like a spring before you had too much. Come back and focus again. The walls are bending shape. They got a Cheshire cat grin, all blurring into one. This place is on a mission before the night out, before the animal noises closer get cameras, before you come at all. Between the notes, the beat goes round and round. The beat goes round and round, and really got there. I just pretended that I wasn't playing instruments, as I set up shotguns. Come on and let it out. Come on and let it out. Come on and let it out. Come on and let it out.
Yeah. Jigsaw falling into place. Radiohead. Really cool change in mood and vibe for me listening to Radiohead and the songs that I've heard so far in their catalog. This is like a really effective, upbeat, swingy, moody one that again has the tension and the uncertainty that Radiohead always seems to convey. I have my Muse shirt on for this one because it's so funny, like how often listening to Radiohead I am just like overcome with feeling like Matt Bellamy from Muse has taken so much influence from Radiohead, and how the vocals and the vocal choice and strategy lines up with Tom York so often. And like at the 2-minute mark, the I think it was the Come On and Let It Out section where it was getting heightened and intense. It sounds so musy, it's not even funny. I really enjoyed the use of the acoustic guitar and the way it's cycling and spinning and kind of creating this trippy riff that's repeating itself and is becoming the body of the song from the beginning, and then the song builds around that as the song continues to move on. This swings so hard. The strings in the last minute, your heightened emotionality is something, a tactic that feel like I've heard now Radiohead use a lot, where these songs are so cinematic, and I love that attack on creating music. I really like music that feels like it's trying to paint a picture in your head or trying to tell a story, and especially your songs that are dynamic and evolve throughout. And that's something that, in my experience so far, I've seen Radiohead execute very well. This is the second to last track off of In Rainbows, so your lyric subject matter here is making sense being put toward the end of the album. If there's some sort of overall theme that's trying to be wrapped up or explained a little more clearly at the end, whereas the beginning and mid sections of their albums, the lyrical content is a little more obscure and messy, where you have to put this theme together. What is trying to be said? But then, in an example like motion picture soundtrack off of Kid A, or exit music for a film, toward the midsection to back end of OK Computer, it's kind of like the theme is finally coming out. Like it's starting to tell you more clearly what the vibe is here. And as I'm reading the lyrics here, I'm not a fan of reading lyrics while I'm listening. I think it distracts me from the picture and the thought and the feel that I'm taking in. So if anything, I'll read afterward if I feel so. And so, just take my hand as you write my number down, just as the drinks arrive, just as they play your favorite song, as your bad day disappears, no longer wound up like a spring. The walls are bending shape. They've got a Cheshire cat grin, blurring into one. This place is on a mission. Before the night owl, before the animal noises, closed circuit cameras, before you're comatose, before you run away from me, before you're lost between the notes, the beat goes round and round. I never really got there. I get a vibe reading the lyrics that maybe this is like him having a conversation with someone or himself, where he's almost jealous of someone's ability to let go and unwind and bring their true selves out with something as easy as like a night out or a release of energy socially in that way, where some people may go out with a friend and you watch their friend release all their inhibitions and all their issues, but you feel like someone who's trapped permanently in a state of tightness or anxiety. So it's almost like you're living vicariously through someone who can do that. Come on, let it out. Come on, let it out. Before you run away from me, before you're lost between the notes, just as you take the mic, just as you dance. Jigsaw falling into place, so there's nothing to explain. You eye each other as you pass. She looks back, you look back. Not just once, not just twice. Wish away the nightmare. You've got a light, you can feel it on your back. A light you can feel on your back. Jigsaw falling into place. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. Like the song itself feeling so swingy and dancey and fun and like a release of energy, but the subject matter, I don't know, I'm getting like a tone of jealousy or a description of him seeing someone else, or maybe he's commenting on himself. The diehards in the comments will know where the song's subject matter lies, and I would be really interested to hear what the theory is or what the official thought is behind this song. But this is interesting to be put toward the end of the album. I really, really, really enjoyed this one. This is one I'll look forward to going back and listening to in my free time. It was a pleasure to put this out on another Friday for you. Radiohead is a good mainstay on this channel. I feel like I have a really good niche audience for the Radiohead content, and I'm really excited to listen to it for you. So let me know where Jigsaw Falling Into Place lands for you among their catalog or within this album, what the song means to you. My favorite comments to get are just like people pouring out their hearts about what this song means to them, and those comments just like snowball and compound as time moves on. I have some of these videos with like 200-300 comments of people pouring out what these songs mean to them, and there's nothing cooler than seeing that. So very cool. Radiohead ending the week with Jigsaw Falling Into Place. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one very soon. See ya.